I get a thinking in my mind. I don't know if it will. I'm Asian. Life is very old. From way, way, way back. And then you just go into this fruit tree. And I wonder you just... Where did the light in your eyes go? Where did the wind go? But there is something. There is group 2, group 3, group 4. Nothing happens to them. There is group 5, 6, all the way to the top. So, if the wind in your nose just stop going in and out, but all your edges out there, and the lights don't go with you, the wind don't go with you, and if you by chance, half of your age, that is your family, still go on and get married and make children, and they catch the bud again, put you back in the baby bed with a new face, and you're growing up, and you reach to a certain age, and then you're watching something, they're showing you big dream, and then there's a thinking in your mind, and the thinking is like, do you know what happened to you? I'm like, I'm watching something big, a big dream, but the thinking, it's like something happens to you. I'm like, what? It's like, do you know that every day you wake up, you type in someone's name? You go to typing. Do you know who you type in looking for every day? I'm still watching this great video talking about life and dreams and economy and government and people and stuff. But then there's this thinking in my head. The thing is like, so I feel like zooming my face to express how the thinking travel. Like, okay. The thinking say, do you know that 1917? Do you know it was 31 year time? 1948. I'm like, okay, what does that have to do with me? It's like, it has something to do with you. Because 1900 was a 16 baby. So by 1916, the 16 baby is now finished. So 1917 was a playback of the 16 going 32. And I was like, yeah, but I'm watching what the guy is showing. I'm watching showing the fabulous people, women and men exchanging money and stuff. And the mind keeps saying, think good. 1900, 16 baby. 1916, your 16 is finished. And there's this blind baby that was born, not blind in the eyes, but blindly, you was going 16, 16. You don't even know it. Well, I want to pay attention to the thinking, but I want to watch the big dream. Because not every day you have people putting great things together. It's this thinking, the thinking say. Do you know that J.F. Kennedy was just 31 years old, and then King Charles was the baby? I was like, huh? It's like, check it, 1917 to 1948. It was just 31 years time. And then King Charles. I'm like, yeah, so what? The thing is, now check. 1963 to 1994, the Moon Boy. Is it not 31 year time? I'm like, I want to watch the guy. I want to watch every great thing. I'm like, wait a minute. 1963, JFK said goodbye. 63, 73, 83, 93, 94, Moon Boy in Sweden. I'm like, what? Then I get exciting. I'm like, oh, whoa. And then the thing is, check, Marley Mel is 1962. Where did she go in 31 year time? And I wait a minute. 62, 72, 82, 92, 93 was my sister. I'm like, my sister was born 1993. I'm like, huh? How come? And the thinking keep telling. I'm like, so JFK stopped 31. So King Charles was going to be 31. I'm like, when did King Charles become 31? Like 48, 58, 68, 78. 1979. In 1980 was my brother, Junior. I'm like, whoa! What does every 31 year? Marilyn was my sister. King Charles 31, my brother. I'm like, wait a minute. So Moon Boy I'm typing every day. It's like I'm sleepwalking. 16 baby become JFK. 16 going 16. But now say goodbye by 31, which is 16, 16. But then, already, he die or not, it doesn't matter. He transits as King Charles. But then, he will reborn. After he die, he will reborn in 31 years time. That is Moon Boy. So I'm drawn to type his face every day. I'm like, wow. The thinking is so powerful. I'm like, what next? I had to tell it. I had to zoom my face to tell the thinking how I hear it. So, there you have it. How the people of the world are still around, secretly with a brand new face.